I think my pace. Like nobody can slow me down.
Yeah. They can't speed you up.
They can't speed me up.
That's what I love,
I always had that little trait in me. Like, can't nobody speed me up.
Acuff is cool under pressure and can sink shots from anywhere on the floor. He is a professional scorer with excellent touch from various ranges.
Is a dangerous scorer who gets to his spots, gets downhill, attacks the rim, and creates plenty of advantages for himself and his teammates.
If there was any question on who the best pound-for-pound point guard in all of high school basketball currently is, look no further than this highly dominant and confident true floor general that's been on an absolute mission for some time now, which is to one day to play and really make his presence known at the highest level of basketball, but has also been doing everything in his power ever since a kid to outwork everybody and truly become the best version of himself he could possibly be, no matter what adversity he's had to go through. This is the Darius Acuff story.
Are we good?
November 16, 2006, in Detroit, Michigan, Darius Acuff was always one of the more so smaller kids on the basketball court, but still always remained extremely confident since a child. Now, Darius so happened came from a long line of basketball talent in Detroit. His father, Darius Acuff Sr., was widely known as one of the best players to ever come out of that city, while his mother was also a high school basketball player. His older brothers were also hoopers, as well as his older cousin who currently plays for Rutgers. So it was just inside of Darius to carry on that basketball legacy. Coming up, he would pattern his game after NBA legends like Allen Iverson and Stephon Marbury. He even stated, "I've seen every Iverson highlight, him and Stephon Marbury. I've seen every highlight. There's something about their game that you just want to add to your game. They were legends, and that's what I want to be too." His father would often take him to the gym to work on his game as early as 3 years old. There would often even be times throughout his development to when Darius and his father would find themselves getting into it because of how grimy and intense the basketball workouts would be. But over time, it would all pay off significantly, so much so that at a young age, Darius was doing things on the court that most kids his age just weren't even close to pulling off.
I remember we was going up there every day after school, like every day, Monday through Sunday, working, just getting it in, and getting into it. Trying to, like, I was doing like other stuff kids was doing at my age. Like in the 5th grade, I was working on step back fadeaways, all that stuff, all in like the 3rd and 4th grade. Gotcha. So yeah, it just all started there for real.
So you've been training like a pro since elementary school.
Cause I knew what I can be. He knew what I could be. So we've been working on all that. Like, cause I've been playing up since I was 7 years old playing 12U. Damn, feel me? Like with my Keon. So it's been there. My confidence been there. So I feel like, that's for sure.
And at every single camp and tournament that he played at, he simply dominated. And in 2018, when Acuff was just in the 5th grade, he was already recognized as the number 5th best ranked player and the number 2 ranked point guard in the country of the class of 2025. And despite oftentimes being one of the shortest players on the court, he simply had so much confidence in his game and always had the ball on a string. Darius had a knack on being able to blow right past his defenders at any given time, but was also able to finish through contact so effortlessly. Now as a freshman, he would attend Cass Technical High School in Midtown Detroit, Michigan. And for that season, his contributions allowed him to finish the year as the 2022 Honorable Mention Associated Press All-State honoree. As a sophomore, he would go on to maintain pretty solid averages of 21 points and 6 assists per game, while leading his crew to a state championship. Acuff would even go on to earn first-team AP All-State recognition and was the first sophomore to ever be named Mr. PAL for his incredible play in the Detroit Public School League. But for his junior season, the 6'2" guard decided to make the ultimate move to IMG Academy in Bradenton, Florida. There, his game allowed him to garnish even more national attention, and the comfortability that he played with when it came to showing his deep range off the bounce or the catch, along with his crafty bag around the rim, is what really made him stand out. He was able to average over 21 points, 5 assists, and 3 rebounds per contest. That summer, Acuff would so happen to be a part of the 2024 USA Men's U18 national team. There, he would earn a gold medal with the 2024 USA Men's team at the FIBA U18 America Cup. He would start all 6 games and collected MVP and All-Star 5 honors after averaging a team high 18 points, 5 rebounds, and 4 assists, all in 24 minutes per game. He even recorded 26 points and went 11 of 18 from the field to go along with 6 rebounds and 9 assists in the final against Argentina. Now, as he played AAU in the Nike EYBL this past summer, he would help lead his crew all the way to the Peach Jam, where he averaged 20 points, 3 rebounds, and 3 assists per game while shooting 47% from the field and 43% from 3 on 81% shooting from the free throw line. And as he operated at the point guard position, he simply showed a lot of poise, as he was able to get to his spots whenever he wanted to without the defense really being able to speed him up. Acuff also had the ability on a gamely basis to create offense against any defense, but also used his 6'5" wingspan to really help him on defense. And at this point in time, he has solidified himself as the #1 ranked point guard in the entire country. According to most media outlets, the 5-star recruit had narrowed his long list of offers down to just 3 schools that all consisted of Arkansas, Kansas, and Michigan. And on July 26, 2024, Darius Acuff would make the biggest decision of his basketball career.
We are excited to hear your announcement, so I'll give you the floor now. Let us know where you're going.
First, I want to thank God. I want to thank my family for everything. They've been there since I was little. Everybody behind me, and everybody next to me. And with that being said, I'll be committed to the University of Arkansas.
Darius Acuff has been one of the most dominant and dynamic point guards for some time now, and has continued to show time and time again why he is the best all-around true point guard in the country. And with his physicality and dominance that he imposes on both sides of the basketball, he has the opportunity to really be a plug-and-play player and potential one-and-done prospect at the next level.
Yeah, definitely just basically like showing up when it's time to show up, I'd say. Not being scared when the lights come on.
Yeah.
I feel like I had to go through that a lot, being in the city. Like I said, people didn't really know who I was till I started playing up. I had to go through that for sure. People not really knowing, but I had to make them respect me for real.
Yeah.
So.
And with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Darius Acuff story.